Gaunt.
This girl is doing preparatory work for next week's exam.
Preparatory.
There was an omission of his name on the wedding invitation, which upset him deeply.
Omission.
The second employee's request for a raise was answered with an angry and definitive rejection.
Definitive.
2 of the 10 commandments are not to kill and not to steal.
Commandment.
Spinning a basketball on a fingertip is a cool skill.
Spin.
The news I have heard is quite surprising.
Surprising.
The guy whips his horses to make them run faster.
Whip.
Labor-intensive industries hire people at a low wage.
Labor-intensive.
It's wrong for them to scoff at their timid classmate.
Scoff. Gaunt. Preparatory. Omission. Definitive. Commandment. Spin. Surprising. Whip. Labor-intensive. Scoff. Gaunt. Preparatory. Omission. Definitive. Commandment. Spin. Surprising. Whip. Labor-intensive. Scoff.
My favorite form of
Entertainment.
It was a delightful rural scene.
Rural.
Whereas the first 2 arms show minor injuries, the bottom one looks awfully injured.
Awfully.
Ripples have formed upon the water's surface.
Ripple.
There are 3 vendors selling fresh fruit.
Vendor.
The government is responsible for the imposition of taxes.
Imposition.
This disease is difficult to catch as most people have developed resistance to it.
Resistance. Humans should be prohibited from slaughtering animals excessively. Slaughter.
This lettuce will look great in our garden.
Lattice.
This new shampoo makes my hair smell great.
Entertainment. Rural. Awfully. Ripple. Vendor. Imposition. Resistance. Slaughter. Lattice. Shampoo. Entertainment. Rural. Awfully. Ripple. Vendor. Imposition. Resistance. Slaughter. Lattice. Shampoo. Gaunt. 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 Preparatory. Preparatory. Omission. Omission. Definitive. Definitive. Commandment. Spin. Surprising. 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 Whip. Whip. Labor intensive. Labor intensive. Labor intensive. Scoff. Gaunt. Preparatory. Preparatory. Surprising. Labor intensive. Entertainment. 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 Rural. Rural. Awfully. 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 Ripple. Ripple. Vendor. Vendor. Imposition. Resistance. 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 Slaughter. 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 Lattice. 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 Shampoo. Shampoo. Entertainment. Awfully. Awfully. Vendor. Resistance. Resistance. Slaughter. Slaughter. Lattice. Shampoo.